Salut pour tous et soyez les bienvenus dans le programme Planète Équitable avec Ede Zanetti. We follow covering the green notes that can be issued by landholders in Brazil in order to facilitate finance towards payment for ecosystem services. The three first modalities we talk about were carbon credit-based ones, reducing emissions, improving forest management, fighting destruction and degradation of soils. The fourth alternative is related to biodiversity. So you can issue a green note on the biodiversity that you be managing at your property. And you can manage this flora or fauna biodiversity according with some specific criteria and indicators, which will be measuring the performance of that species and the number of individuals of that species that you be managing over their life cycle. So this could be on investments that you be doing on facilities, infrastructure, staff, food, healthy, everything that needs to be in place in order to assure the survival of those individuals of that species over their life cycle. And this you will offer to corporate ESG programs in order to receive the payment for ecosystem services. Another example of biodiversity credit is, for example, in a region that is where you have a lot of different fauna species, and this is threatened by roads. For example, you have killings that happens on the roads in a daily basis, and then you can have a biodiversity credit that will remunerate landholders in the region to cultivate those species at their properties in order to replace the ones that are eventually killed in the roads. So the credit will be, the landholder can issue this credit, for example, for preserving a determined tree species that also is threatened by extinction. You can receive credits on the technology you'll be applying in order to assure the permanence of that genetic variability over time. So you can issue this, you can compile all the information and the investments you need to do, and you can issue a credit regarding that species and get remunerated to assure its survival. And this is a green note in Brazil. Let's keep talking about another examples of green notes. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on the daily struggle for justice. Ede Zanetti, for tous les amis africains.